Megan has a school assignment and has to interview someone who served in World War II, so she's chosen to interview her Grandpa Keller.
Mom, set it
Narrator here.
What?
How come you're not wearing your glasses today, Aunt Cherie? God damn it.
Mom, we're not ready to interview yet.
Okay, let's start with number 1.
What branch of the service What branch of the service did you serve?
I was in the United States Marine Corps.
Oops.
At the Marine Corps base in San Diego, California.
How do you spell Diego?
How do you spell what?
San Diego.
S-A-N, it's 2 words, S-A-N,
Yeah, I have that.
D-I-E-G-O. It's California.
Oops.
And at Camp Elliott.
I guess that's how you spell it.
Mhm. Okay.
Did you serve in overseas?
Yes.
Shut it off!
It's gonna go the
Okay.
whole time, Megan.
Why? Where did you go when you left the U.S.?
I went to New Zealand, where I spent approximately 3 months. And then you put, add to that, this was for additional training.
Yes. What other places did you serve at?
I served at Guadalcanal.
How do you spell?
We'll put I served. Go ahead and write that. I served. Guadacanaal. Guadacanaal. Guadalcanal. Oh, see, what Gudalcan. I gotta have an L between the A and the C there. It's Guadalcanal. And on Guam.
Marty.
Guam.
Hi. Oh, right here.
And on Iwo Jima. I-W-O, 2 words, O-J-I-M-A.
What Marine branch were you in?
I was in the 3rd Marine Division. D-I-V-I-S-I-O-N. I-V-I-S-I-O-N. I was in the 3rd Marine Division, comma, 19th Marine Battalion, B-A-T-T-A-L-I-O-N,
What?
B-A-T-T-A-L-I-O-N, B-A-T-T-A-L-I-O-N.
A-L?
Mhm. B-A-T-T-A-L-I-O-N. Mhm.
Okay. Where were you in any
Battles.
battles? Oh. Were you in any battles?
Yes, Iwo Jima.
Yes.
I-W-O
I
J-I-M-A.
So were you right in the thick of the action then?
Max,
What?
want to ask you a question?
Yes, yes.
That was an experience that none of us can imagine going through.
Were you wounded, and did you have any close calls?
No, I wasn't wounded, but I did have some close calls that were very scary.
Have you ever told any of your sons about those, or?
Oh yeah, I've talked to them.
Did you have any friends who were wounded or killed?
No friends that were killed, but a couple who were wounded. Maybe two that I can remember.
One question Megan had thought of that she wanted to ask you and didn't write down was she mentioned to me she wondered what kind of weapons you'd used.
Rifles.
If you knew what kind of rifle or...
M1 rifle.
When did you return to the U.S.?
I returned to the U.S. In May of 1945.
When were you discharged from the service?
I was discharged from the service in October of 1945.
So how many years were you in? What
Well,
day
in
did
about
you say
3.5
you...
years.
Okay, I just have one more question. Where was the location of yours?
Of what?
Well, we were supposed to have register service and the location of it.
Of what? Location, let me see this.
Do you mean where was he stationed? He told you
Yeah.
that already?
Yeah, you got that, honey. You got where I was stationed. You got San Diego, and yeah, you got the answers to that question.
Okay,
Yeah, you got that.
thanks, Grandpa.
You're welcome.
When you were like at Guadalcanal and Iwo Jima, did you spend a lot of the time still practicing, or was it pretty well right on the battlefront.
Well, I don't know what you mean by that.
I've forgotten my World War II history enough that I don't remember that much about,
Well, we
other
trained.
than the names of those battles.
We trained on these islands. It was always just additional training.
Mm-hmm.
And some of the other divisions, they went to Bougainville, but I didn't go to Bougainville.
Why do you have it still on?
Are you all done?
Just because.
Yeah?
Oh.
To get Grandma, except she's in the shadows, it'll probably be too dark.
Oh, good.
Here, Mom. Get some.
And Tasha entertained herself by taking a bath here.
On the floor.
On the